Hey guys, we're back out with another video today. We found an abandoned farm here. The house is over there. It's kind of collapsed, but it's got a very nice barn. Couple of nice barns on this property, and we're going to see what we can find. So come along and let's explore. Oh, what do you think? That's an old garage. Yep.
Oh, the old door that comes up over here.
Yeah. This place has been abandoned for a long time.
Stuff up here. I don't know what this was to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Old workbench of some kind.
I think I found an animal hole or something.
Is there, yeah, animal living in here. This is an old garage. I could just imagine a carriage or something being parked in here.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that.
Yep, it's an old television set. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's a like part of a feed ring, like for cows. Right there, it's part of one. All right. Got a couple of outbuildings and the house here. I like the old fence here. That fence is very old. Yeah, there's that old fence I was telling you about. Not sure how old that is, but I never saw anything like that growing up. I have to hold my hand in front of this microphone. Well, the house is laying down right there. Be careful, it could be an old well.
Yeah, there's a hole right here.
Yep.
Looks like an old well. It's just full.
Not very deep. Wow. I didn't realize it had collapsed this far. The second story is sitting on the ground. It's just completely caved in into the basement.
What is this, Al?
Turn it. No, lay it flat. Yeah, it looks like an old radio.
Oh,
Yep.
that's cool.
That old doorknob standing on the door. I didn't even know it. Well, let's check this part of the house out that hadn't collapsed. Some old chairs, remnants of them. All right, well, this one doesn't have a basement under us. Looks like a good spot for bees right there. I'm glad it's cold outside.
Look at the wallpaper. The pans. I think those are pans.
Yep. Pans and spatulas and stuff. Well, there's several layers of wallpaper there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Old metal cabinet. Some of those are valuable if they're still in good condition. Yeah, this is pretty bad here. It's been abandoned for many, many years. Looks like a old pantry here. There's just nothing left. Nothing left at all.
This is just a one-story house. No attic.
Well, no, the second floor is laying over there.
Oh.
That's the second floor.
Oh, goodness.
Yes. All right, we're going to work our way around. Maybe we can find something. What'd you find?
An old bathtub. Iron. I think it's iron.
Yes, oh yeah. Yep, there's the toilet. You can see how high the toilet flange used to sit. That was the floor level before.
That's a pretty tile look right there.
Yep, look at the old wallpaper there. Yep. Needed to find this one about 20 years ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just
Oh, man, this is so sad.
completely went, didn't it? Hopefully we'll be able to find some stuff in the barns out here. Yeah, I'll be right over there trying to see if there's anything to see over here. I see something red down in there. I was going to try to see what it was. There's a look at what would have been the attic years ago, and the old knob and tube insulators. Somebody's taken the copper.
So how did this house fall the way that it did?
Oh, it
Bad
just...
construction or just age?
No, just age and the roof leaking. Really, most of these old oak homes, if people would have just kept a roof on them, then they would have just, they'd still be here and in really good condition.
This would have been cool to go
Because,
through when
see,
it was still standing.
What a lot of people don't realize is that you have the studs in the walls, and then you have oak slats over those, and then on top of that you have oak siding. So even if the siding looks bad, it's just you can just take that off and reside the house typically. Let's go check out that old barn. I think there's about 3 barns out here. What happened?
I was walking over this way, and there was like 10 birds that just rushed up out of the grass.
And they were loud.
It
It
was
startled
very
me, but
loud.
you yelled. You thought, yeah, she thought she was done for. There's the back of the house. You can tell on this end it was a 2-story. And there's that kitchen area we were in a few minutes ago. Yeah, Faith, you yelled pretty good.
There's bone here.
Oh yeah,
Trying to flip it back over and it won't.
that's fine.
There it goes. Don't know what it's from. Could be from anything.
Definitely ain't from a bird. Well, maybe not anything, right?
Maybe not anything.
Okay. Yeah, this kind of a brick building. Nothing
Oh,
left.
I've seen one like this.
No, that's definitely different. The hollow
Man,
blocks that it's made out of.
look at this.
Yep, sticking all to you. Well, let's go check this barn out. This barn is going to be awesome, I believe. I've never seen one with the top like that on it. There's another bone. Yeah, that building is just, I don't see how it's still standing. All right, let's go check this out. This is a tall barn, and you could see it had some detail work there on it at one time. Old water hydrant. She's already made her way in here. Oh, there's stairs over here to go up.
This is an old door right here.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. Huge beams holding this place up.
Where'd you say the stairs were? Oh, I see.
On the front. Yeah, that is an old door. Nothing in here at all.
Yeah.
I was hearing a noise and didn't know if it was a raccoon or water running. Thought it was footsteps.
These are all over you.
Huh?
These are all over you.
Oh yeah, I hate those things. I'm covered in them. Yeah, we'll get them later. Let's go upstairs. This place here is not going to be
Okay, that's just the door.
up too much longer. Door swinging.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Yeah, be careful where you step. There's the creaking noise that I was hearing.
This is really cool.
This was a fabulous place, barn. This was amazing. Look at that. That's that top part that I was looking at earlier. Wow. I've never seen one built this way.
Big rope in the middle to swing on.
I can't make it out, but initials and stuff were carved into this. It almost looks like a date. Looks like I saw 75.
Out.
Floor's in too bad a condition, but that's all there really was to see up there. We're going to make our way back down, go to the other barn. Well, we're working our way down to these other barns here. That one collapsed years ago. You can see it had the old metal brick stuff on it. It looks kind of made to look like bricks. And there's a horse trough there. Let's go into this one first. Still got hay in the top.
The door.
Man, that door keeps spooking me. I keep thinking I'm hearing things. Yeah, it's an old door. It'd be so neat if they'd had some old equipment out here or something. Well, there's I guess this is for a horse hanging on the wall in here. Now somebody didn't pay the power bill. Well, there's really not too much else in this building. You can see where they had the stalls and the feeding troughs there. They could just come by and lean in that window and dump the feed in.
There's a bunch of hay above us.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's full of hay up there. There was a windmill over there, and it looks like a foundation for something that used to be there. And here's I forget what you call it, it's for a grain elevator to lift the crops up, grains or corn. Well, let's see what's in here. Has like a little fold down door. Yeah, it looks like maybe another place they had some animals. Here's a better shot of that barn. That's a shame because it's going to be completely collapsed before long. But that was amazing. I mean, how could you let a building get into that condition? Something that took that much money and so much work went into. Because anybody could have built just a plain barn. But to put that much design and personal touch on something, and just to have it be neglected like this. Look at all the extra supports, how that foundation was built. Limestone, and then you got these concrete forms supporting it. We were driving down a dead-end road, and the map looked like it went through, but you can see obviously doesn't. This bridge has been closed down for quite some time. It's not going to be, well, I say it's not going to be standing too long, but there's no telling. It's a nice old bridge. It's very heavy duty, well made. Just wonder why they didn't replace the wood on it and just keep it open. I wish they would. Now this is posted land. I can't go up there and explore this one, unfortunately, but also down this road, it's an abandoned house. And there it is. Trying to zoom in there. You can see in just a little bit. That just kills me to have one that close and not be able to go in. And there's a view from the side. beautiful land up here. Just hunting land. They got a little cabin over there. All right, well, we're gonna head out and see what else we can find. It's an old school. I believe somebody's living in this now. I saw this before. Oh yeah, Honey Creek School. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely a residence now. Honey Creek School, 1889. I'm glad I have a zoom on this, and there's the bell. That's pretty neat. I'd like to check it out, but I'm not going to disturb the owners. Alright, let's see what else there is to see. Snow will be melted today. More than likely it's going to be back up in the 50s tomorrow, so that's good. We have plenty of time for snow yet this year. A little early. We were driving down the road after checking that school out, and we saw some debris. I decided I would take a look at it, see what it is. Let me get it over there and get a better look. So this is an old creek outside of Peru, Nebraska. And look at that car roof sticking up out of the ground right there. There's another car body. Of course, nothing's in decent shape at all. Oh wow. There's a complete body, looks like, over here. Yeah, let's try to cross this creek and take a look at it. Well, we made our way further up the creek. I'm actually standing on the roof of a car. I'm trying to get across this creek.
Look at that mint green.
Look at that. Wonder why all these are down here. Wonder how long they've been here. I made it across the creek. I think she's gonna sit this one out over there. It's pretty slick. Now, if this gives you any indication of how long they've been there, look at that tree growing up through that car. It's an old wagon of some kind. If you recognize any of these vehicles, drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what I'm looking at here. Let's see. There's a good shot of the back of the car. I mean, just car body after car body. Snow's kind of blocking a lot of it. I'm gonna work my way over this carefully. Look at these thorns. I don't want to get tangled up in those. Look at that roof line. I just love it. I'm gonna get a 50s model car one day. Wow, it is cold out here. I guess all this white stuff on the ground kind of makes that obvious, doesn't it, Faye? Uh-huh. Yeah, this was an old wagon of some kind. Wow, I can't believe I spotted it from the road. I couldn't really tell too much. There's another old car. All these are, I don't know, 50s, 60s maybe. Let's see. Somebody's, I don't know if it's BB holes or what. Full of old cans. Not seeing a name on this one. It did say Plymouth on the instrument cluster. not even in my boots today. I wasn't really counting on doing a lot of filming today. I was coming down south to do a job and decided to ride around a few minutes. Yeah, this is a, what would y'all say, a 30s model here, stuck in that tree right there. It's kind of growing around it. Oh, there's the dash. Oh, the glass. This glass is so thick. Sorry for if the camera angles aren't the best. It's very, very difficult to film. I'm wondering if there was like an old junkyard or something around here. It's an old pickup, custom cab. These up here, a little better shape. Looks like those other ones were just dozed down into the creek or something. Yep, here's another car. This one looks pretty complete. You know, I've passed this field several times exploring in South Nebraska this year, and I haven't seen these cars because the crops and trees were hiding it. With all the snow, they just kind of stuck out. This is a paper cup, foam cup from 1991. It's hard to believe that that's been 32 years ago. It don't seem like it. Now here's another one. Let me know what you think that one is. Well, I'll be. There's a motor. There's a motor in that one. I'll get over there and take a better look at it. Yeah, Faith's freezing to death. I'm gonna have to go quick on this one. This is a straight six. Engine still in here. I wonder if anybody's looking for one of those for a restoration. Alright, let's get up by this one. Still haven't seen any name tags on this car. Maybe that's LeSabre. I think some of the letters are broke. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Well, that's it on the cars, I believe. I'm not seeing any more up there. I might walk just a little further and see. Alright, well, there was no more up the hill. I think I'm going to head back to the van. I've got to cross this creek again. Wow. These were probably pushed in here, I don't know, decades ago. Had to be. With the size of the trees growing up through that one, and there's nothing out here older than like a 60s model. I'm really only seeing 50s models. I think it's the newest thing out here. I saw this door panel, piece of door panel still intact on this. This one was one of the most solid ones. This is the wagon. I was going to try to get in the glove box, but glove box is gone. Whoa! There were definitely no show cars here, but it was still pretty neat. Look at the condition of that hood. Looks like it could just be put on and used. It looked really good. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty neat little find. We're in the town of Tecumseh. I'm not going to show you the main street of the square today. I'm going to save that for another video. We're going to have to come back down here. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite courthouses that I've ever seen. There's the top right there. Sticking up. Wow, I could really zoom in. I've got a lot of history on this town and pictures, old buildings. That's going to do it for this video. If you've enjoyed the video, do me a favor, help me get my page going, share it with your friends, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody.